So I just got done reviewing A Nightmare on Elm Street, so you should definitely go and check that out. I uploaded it yesterday. I will be reviewing a lot of movies back to back, or filming a lot of them back to back. So, because I got a lot to get to for October. It is September right now for me. For y'all, it's October. But yeah, I got a lot planned, so stay tuned for that because they'll be coming out every other day. A new horror movie review, and I'm excited to get to the movies I've been wanting to talk about for so long. But yeah, in this review, I got Frozen, and not the Disney movie. This is the horror movie, and this was the first time I seen this movie. I didn't know anything about it going in, and holy shit, it blew me away. Okay, so it's about these three teenage kids going on this ski lift, and no one knows they're up there. Well, certain things happen in the movie. You'll just have to watch it to see. But they get stuck up there on this ski lift. No one knows they're up there, and they're freezing, and they can't get down. It's like a 50-foot drop, and so the highest praise I have for this movie is the characters. They had great chemistry together, and these three teenagers, I guess they're teenagers, maybe they're in their early 20s, but yeah, they had great chemistry, and when shit starts to go down, I did not want shit to go down because I really liked the characters enough to where I felt dread for what was about to happen, and I don't want to say anymore because I don't want to spoil the movie because I want you guys to see this. This wouldn't really be a good Halloween movie because it's nothing supernatural. I guess this would mainly be more survival horror because they're trying to survive the cold weather and I don't want to say what else they're trying to survive because that also might be a spoiler. So I want to be vague and not ruin anything. But yeah, this movie had me glued to the screen, wanting to know what was going to happen next. I mean, knowing that these three kids, or the basic premise of the movie, these three kids get trapped on a ski lift. That might sound pretty boring, and it might drag in the movie. It didn't at all. Like the pacing was awesome. It didn't drag anywhere, to me at least. But yeah, and I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna be honest. This movie fucked me up after the movie went off, I just sat there staring at the screen like, holy fuck. and I, the one thing I really like about this movie is it made me think. I couldn't get this movie off my mind for the next uh, 3 or 4 hours after I watched it, and that's a good movie. That's a really good movie when it makes you think and you just can't escape it. You just keep thinking about it and thinking about it. And this movie also made me feel a certain way too. And I save movies like that for my highest rating. Uh, like my ranking of A, when I give a movie an A, I tend to leave those movies for like a really good movie, but I didn't think about it, after I got done watching it. It was a good movie while I was watching it, but once it's off, my mind is on something else. But for a really good movie to make me feel a certain way, and I can't escape it after I watch it in a good way. I like when a movie makes me feel that way. I saved that for my highest ranking. And this movie checked all the boxes for me. I didn't have a problem with it at all. And so, yeah, I don't regret, and I know in the future I won't regret this, giving it an S. I think this was a perfect movie. To me, at least. You might watch this and you might watch the movie and may not agree with me at all. But I am going to give this my highest grade and my highest recommendation. If you haven't watched this movie, definitely watch it for this October. Maybe not for Halloween because it doesn't feel like a Halloween movie. Um, but yeah, definitely watch it this month to get you in the mood for Halloween. But I'm gonna give you a warning. This movie might fuck you up too. There's some graphic scenes in the movie, but no nudity. So if you don't like that in your horror movies, you can watch this and not have to worry about that. But yeah, there are some graphic scenes, and be prepared for that because, man, it I normally like graphic scenes in my horror movies, but when I get to like the characters, I really feel it when I see graphic scenes like I did in this movie for the characters I like. So I think that's why it fucked me up so much. But yeah, definitely gonna give this an S. I love this movie, and I will definitely come back and watch it several times over in the future. I'm glad I finally watched it. I can't believe it went under my radar for so long. It came out in 2010, and here I am watching it in 2019. Why haven't I heard of it before? It was so damn good. But yeah, guys, that's it for Frozen. My review of Frozen. Like and subscribe, and I will see you very, very soon for another review.